stab you.
Ah, you see, they don't do
You say do like who
small
they
thing,
check for the side where we don't
I will stab you.
anymore.
Why
As a
you
cultural-
Why are you a cultural person? Why did it for
Please,
cultural?
why?
Why?
Because I believe in my ancestors. Who
That's
came
too-
up with this
That's
same?
too big a reason. Give.
It's only the reason.
Yeah.
She wants you to go deep.
I should go deep.
Leave her
Hey,
deep.
hey.
My deep.
That's the thing.
These
I like
men here,
it
they
raw,
think
not
everybody
boiled.
is having sex.
Please,
But
how
anyways,
would they
I
go?
like
I want
it
this guy to
raw.
answer
You like it raw? Press it up.
Go,
Press it down.
baby.
I'm not.
See,
Wait, now will come up close. Wait. Now will come up close.
what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another episode of COD, Chatter Over Drinks. And today I have a lot of people on set today. But before I go into today's agenda, I want to introduce to you my co-host, one of which is a very sweet boy, a man with style,
You don't take
6 foot. They don't bomb you. 6 foot tall. I present to you guys. When I call these guys, then you guys will clap. It's not easy.
I don't think you're going to tell me what to do.
I present to you guys Jay.
That's me.
No one can clap. Now, what's in this?
Ah, you like clap now?
Clap. I have with me my second co-host,
Two finger.
a lady whose first and only love is food.
No,
Ah.
wait, wait, wait.
Oh God.
No worry,
Don't
Yemek.
man.
So like this, you like
No,
Yemek
who
pass
you-
everything.
Don't get me
You can
wrong.
see
Don't get
her
me
magic.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. She's a
You're
very
who you are.
smart
That
lady.
it's the only thing worth loving.
Yeah?
Not
Not us men.
Except
This video, our husband is
continue
coming.
the introduction.
She likes food. Her name is Esme.
Her name is Esme.
So you didn't even put the smarts, the intelligent.
Okay, let's go to you.
No, but you like food now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a very tall lady, 6'2",
Why you in the comments?
Melanie.
Oh my boy, you should.
A girl no one should joke with.
Don't joke with me.
She will.
I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Mojola.
Give me one finger, take two.
No. She
Your
gave
brother
you,
doesn't
she
count.
gave you one
And
finger. Take two.
last but not the least, I have my brother here.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
This guy doesn't
Wait to be your son.
take.
Wait to be your son.
You don't know.
I'll take that. This guy doesn't take. He doesn't take his
Culture.
culture.
When
Bad guy.
Igbo.
He's my brother.
Igbo Kwenu,
Don't,
Yeah.
Don't shame.
all the way from Imo State.
No. Yes.
I have with all the way from Imo State. I have with you.
Yes. Yes. You can clap. This thing. You don't have elders in your family.
And last but not the least, you all know
The one and only.
who we have here.
Tan.
Yes.
Sweet boy.
Yes.
Dun,
Sweet
dun,
boy.
dun.
6'7".
You reach 7.
One and only host.
One day you
host.
go stand
Who
up.
checks.
Okay.
Now look at you.
No, be clap.
So guys, for our guests, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate you guys joining us today. So we have a very interesting topic today, and the topic is culture or bondage.
Not the BDSM bondage.
Think about
Yeah.
it.
Now what I go ask now.
How is that? Go.
Now what I go ask.
We make
your head.
Why?
Why? You know they say they
Very
they
honest,
turn like
why?
they bondage person. They tie you up.
She has
Yeah.
rights to
So
her
guys,
opinion, please.
Let's go for
Yes.
that culture.
I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think, or what is culture for you guys today? What would you consider culture as for you today? What's your opinion? Yeah, you can speak.
Why?
Wow.
When it's time, you will talk about manners. Have manners. Thank you. Thank you very much to my family and my friends for the opportunity to be on this show.
Now when you are breast kid.
Yes, now shout out now.
Culture to me is apparently a way of life. You're welcome. Which one be who?
Way of life.
Okay.
Beliefs that people share in a particular society.
Okay.
Okay, same thing, but I think culture is people's way of life. It's something they like say they were giving birth to, or
As I talk about, you know, clear.
something they grew up with. And your own is clear now. And they try to give you more explanation. And they try to throw more light. You don't understand. You don't understand English.
Wow.
Okay, make I pick up for pidgin. And they try make I like make I put a small spices.
Say me, I don't a bit too spice.
Maybe you know get
Alpha, we just
Alpha.
just Alpha. My guy,
From your curses, please.
Okay.
my guy Jay, please. What is culture for you?
As much as I like to,
Oh, that's speak your PG.
culture is simply what my colleagues have said.
Nobody will call it.
Una now. Why trying to be nice here? Why trying to be nice?
I'm your guest. I'm not your colleague.
Yeah, the truth. Because we are actually your guests.
I stand corrected, please.
We do wait. See, finish out.
Can you guys like this guy?
Culture is the way where these people they behave. It's culture that caused this thing. But it's simple. Culture is what they've said. The way people behave, their ideas, their the way of life.
Yeah.
Of the people.
When I just did tip my opinion. Talk your own, no. But just they calling my word, they choke up for you.
We know the truth. We try to help you analyze it.
Let me ask you a random question, please. Where are you guys from? Let's start from BJ.
Igbo boy. I'm from Delta
That's for
State.
people.
I say I'm Igbo boy. I'm from Delta State. What's all this now?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria. Delta State.
Where are you from?
You already said you are
I don't know, bro.
I'm from Imo State, Nigeria.
Okay.
A proud Igbo boy.
Where are you from?
Nigeria, Edo born.
You do?
Hey?
What is all the life on
Where are you from?
Yes.
What state are
I'm
you
from
from?
Ogun State. And the only Yoruba person on this show, by the way.
Why you want the
Okay,
why you
put
put that you shout on us? No point eye. They carry this hand.
What you guys
The fact that I'm in the middle is not nice.
We're just starting. Relax.
Tribalism at its peak.
No.
Piling on me.
Nobody got
Mojo, what do you love about your culture?
The parties.
So just parties.
Yeah.
Everything about your culture is party.
I don't identify with culture.
No, we dance.
She's not a cultural person, guys.
She not because of
She just likes the food.
I like the parties. I like the festival.
Can you speak for yourself? What do you mean she just like the food? You like
you follow
like
like
okay, what do you love about your country? What do you love about your country?
She's not finished. Let her
Talk.
talk.
Sorry, no worry.
What do you love most about your culture?
Parties. I like the festivals. I like the clothes, like the way we dress.
Okay.
Fire, you know.
Do you think you guys dress better?
They have the best parties. Sorry. They do have the best parties.
Why
I'm
you
not
dress?
going to
Why did you dress like a
anything
Well,
else.
by me.
What do you love most about your culture?
The food, the barrier rice.
No, we know that one.
The burial rice.
The burial rice.
Talks on tea.
I'm
What do you mean the burial
I'm
rice?
sorry.
You do like food.
No, I
The
meant.
love of your life, burial rice.
Sorry.
You're
But-
So you meant the love of your life in the
You're
burial.
entitled to your opinion.
There's no problem.
I
I
stand
like
with you.
Thank you.
You stand with
I like
that.
the food and the festivals. Like the parties are really mad. Aside that,
It's the burial rice.
I don't. Yes, there's the barrier rice.
So that's the main reason why you go burial be that.
I don't go to barriers, man. They bring.
Okay, they bring that for you.
They
See,
bring
this one I OG. This one I OG.
Now you OG.
My guy Jakes, tell us what do you love most about your culture?
Have you ever been to an Igbo wedding before?
No.
Have you ever been to an Igbo traditional?
Have you seen this thing
The
before?
palm
No.
wine.
If you have seen this,
If you have seen this, no, we call it.
Or you see it like
doings.
this.
We call
Like
it
this.
doings. We
Spray the money.
we tell you take it. Have you? Wait, you don't hear the name vintage.
Slap the money on
You don't
your
hear
face.
you don't hear the name Obi Kubana. You don't hear the name Chief.
Our
Priest.
brothers.
Wait, I will ask you. Where are you from?
We don't do transfer.
You
Cash.
never even answer me.
Okay, that is one thing I like about our culture. We are proud people, and I think we are the, if not the richest tribe in Nigeria, we are.
Now who for? Who
They're
for?
hustlers.
Yes, we are.
I
We are
get
big.
them,
We are
My
very
people,
big time
can you hear
hustlers. That's the
They're
important about
hustlers.
it. You want to? Okay, let us do like in Lagos. You want to eat food by 4 a.m. in the morning. If you come out, you see an Igbo woman selling it.
Sharp.
It's the point
It's
about
not
it.
a lie.
It is going to be very hot, very steaming hot.
It's not a lie. When you reach food.
She's my coach, active and
No,
You allow us to.
Oh, this is put this thing now. This is put this thing now. The very, very offensive.
you can't tight me.
No, you not tight. You talk and they attack me. I want to put it to you. I'm putting it to you.
He just joke with his culture.
No, I'm putting it to you and to the come to the support it.
He don't do.
Same to us.
What do you love about?
No,
What do you love about?
I know what they are
What I
doing.
love. What I love.
What do you
I
love?
love my brothers. First of all, you need to see the way. You can see the way we defend ourselves.
Wait, you didn't even say where you're from. You're Igbo.
No, allow me make it.
Hold on now.
Coming to that.
I will still go to that.
What I love about my culture is simple. The brotherhood. Once you get to an Igbo, anywhere you go to, first of all, you will find an Igbo person. If you go, in fact, you've heard this.
Nah, true.
You've heard it before.
You go any country.
If you go to any country, you don't find an Igbo man, run away.
come through.
That's the fact.
I don't get sisters.
You say wait. Sisters,
We get sisters.
why you dey do like this?
I'm
We
asking
get
a
sisters.
genuine question.
Later.
We have sisters.
We all of
Right?
us.
What I'm saying is,
You know, like,
brotherhood.
In Nigeria, I've heard where they say when it comes to brotherhood, the Hausas are like the best when it comes to that one.
No, those
Really?
people, like the way they
It's
stand
true.
for each other,
It's
true.
it's a little bizarre, but like,
Are you sure?
yeah, it's
I
insane.
think it becomes toxic
They're
because
extreme.
for them it's more opinion though. I think
If you- not-
Your
not-
own
not
opinion.
an
if
opinion, not
you
an
observe it properly, if you observe it properly,
Yes.
you would find that these people they've been trained to. It's not like a love thing for them. It's like, I'm not saying all of them though, but the way it is,
Nobody
it's more
beats
like they are
you. Nobody
programmed
beats
that
you.
way.
Just
Yeah.
say
I'm just trying to make them feel nice about
why.
it. But
So I say that it's really when it comes to like violence.
I'm not
no, it's not about violence.
They can be
You
really
can
extreme,
see.
though.
True.
We use results to judge, right?
Yeah.
So you can see the aggressive nature of how they do their unison,
Yeah.
right? And most times, when you find the ones that, of course, amongst many, you find good and bad, but by result, like
Majority,
I said,
minority. Yeah.
you can see that it comes up. And if you just ask people, it's their first thought that they are violent.
Very, very bad.
So I
Like
think
that.
something is wrong with the training process, but I'm not saying
We're
this
not
is
here to
normal.
train them.
Exactly. That's what
If you want to train, you know what you not train. Our business.
So let me ask. I want to ask the opposite of what I asked before. So guys, what do you guys hate about your culture? Are there some things or some practices you guys don't really find pleasing to you?
Okay. It's not just my culture though, because I don't know much of the things I've practiced, but the bizarre things that I've heard.
So you're from Edo, right?
Yeah, she's from
Yes, so that her people will know what she's saying. That's what I'm asking.
It's not just my culture I'm going to like talk about.
Or
Okay.
that-
I will stab you.
Ah, you see, they don't be
You say do like who
small
they
thing,
check for the side where we
don't
don't
I will stab you.
Tell us about your culture.
Fine, okay, witch hunting. Say, I get it. Anytime people like hear I'm from Edo, they're like, you witches.
That's what you mean.
Yes.
I just feel already the catch.
No, they still do that.
No, wait. So, true. Now they fly for night.
No,
No,
you
that's
be
what
una,
she's
I'm not
saying.
me una, no. I'm
No,
not-
So you're trying to
Yeah.
say it's safe for me to keep my drink here.
Stereotype. She's talking about like they stereotype Edo people a lot. Like,
About
if you
true,
say,
true,
I'm from
true.
Edo, like, oh,
Witches,
it's like nice.
like-
Yeah.
So I really hate the witchcraft thingy. But I think that one of the things I've heard that they do is that if you're a witch here and you do something really bad or you kill someone that,
Which for this.
No, you're caught on that.
or like a witch kills someone that is really beneficial to the society, yeah, witch hunting, they punish you. That is actually
Well, like,
kind of
you
cool.
punish how?
But I hate like other
Oh,
witches
they
punish
ask,
the witches.
Make you no go. Waiting person, no, they kill her.
It's
So,
witch
I beg,
hunting.
Stop asking
From
me.
where I'm from.
Please.
Oh,
So you
okay, you go like the
But I hate the witches thing.
Okay.
Yeah, touch me more.
Have you chased
Please,
Did you say what?
What do you like? What do you hate about your culture?
I feel like the most irritating thing is the gender roles.
Is gender a problem actually?
Like,
The gender roles.
look,
I see.
I'm so
It's a super
passionate about women. If you know me, I'm so, and like Yoruba culture generally is designed to make women suffer. Sorry, not sorry.
To make women suffer.
Yes.
It's not just your culture, my guy.
My culture, no, they do that one. No.
Let's go.
Sorry.
We go reach there.
No, my culture, they do that one.
Okay, wait.
Let's hear her
Which?
first. Yeah.
Like,
Let's hear.
okay,
her
let's
first.
hear you
It
first.
depends. Talk what you want talk first.
Just chill.
I
Wait,
don't
should I calm down?
Yeah, make she talk what she want
So what
talk.
I like
Just
like
see.
about Yoruba culture is the way gender roles. Why do gender roles even exist? But like the way they're shared.
It don't really make sense.
Sorry
Go bossy.
And we don't understand. You go like
to Joan, by the way, or not.
Jesus.
Okay, you said that it's not every culture. I don't know which culture, like, do they practice this thing?
No, wait, what do you
Inherited-
hate about your culture?
What I hate about my culture?
Okay.
Okay, there is this. I think I have just a couple of friends who are from this particular state, Abia State. There is this side whereby they talk about they do like cannibalism, something like that.
Yes, I heard about it. If you're new.
It's called Abiriba. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that you will eat anybody or no one will come attack me. But like for me, I think that stereotype is wrong. Which, if that is what is actually happening, that just pray it's no more.
They
It's
do
no more
that.
there.
If you're new in the
That's
village, If you're new, if like you're
new,
and you go there,
but
they will feed you. They will give you all the
so
food,
much about
and then
those,
next morning they.
but I don't want to put in that.
Have you gone there before?
Is it your own culture?
Did you lose
No,
your
there was
friend?
an Igbo woman that was telling my
Was
mama.
telling
So
you?
I was like my mama. So I
Mama-
was like paying attention.
Now, just once, 2 times I hear them, but I have like friends. Shout out to Stephanie. Shout out to Uche. Not your own Uche, but again one of my friends, Uche. These are my two friends who are from this side. Like I've been with them for some time. I don't think they do stuff like that.
But have you mentioned it happening?
No, I think there was a time we had a discussion. Stephanie was like, do you know the time that we went to so and so place in 2015? Like there were a lot of us that were there. If you say we did chop,
You chop for their house?
I chop for all of us.
You must take the kitchen also. I'm just saying.
No, nothing actually happened. But nothing. I know me and you they get to sit down.
My issue now is the meat.
Sorry,
The meat that they serve.
Sorry. It gets something we're not supposed to go to the inn. Just don't let me say banging sorrow. I don't
hear what you don't want.
Please tell me what you said.
Just that explain what you talk.
I'm shouting for 1
Let's try to translate if we are.
I don't
Exactly now.
Dialect, please.
I want me to
We cannot relate to what you are saying.
No, the main thing the there now, ni na he knows about su Yoruba now. Nsu we go now, the camera dey go. That thing. Here ni na su now. Ina su na na ma ni ne. Nsu my own now. Now ni that what you dey now.
I beg.
I'm telling you, na
Please, my guy. Jakes.
Okay, please.
Jay,
Please.
I've not heard from you. What do you mean?
Oh,
This is what I
I
can't believe this. I can't believe this.
James, what do you think about your culture? What do you think about your culture?
Alright, then I one thing I hate about my culture is because I'm not Eastern Igbo. I don't know why they divided that thing. I'm Delta Igbo. Although I can speak Eastern Igbo. But
sorry, you're Ogene.
no, I'm not Ogene though.
No,
that's not Igbo.
No,
That's not
Ogene.
Igbo.
Did you have Ogene in your name?
No, there's no Ogene.
Ogene.
Those people are different.
Delta, man.
Yes, now there's Delta Igbo.
There's Delta Igbo.
And it's Delta what again?
There's Delta
Whatever it is, I don't even know.
We need to
I won't understand.
That's something. I think my people go to the. You know, I did talk about the first tribe we talked about, the Northerners.
Yes.
I think my people have that as well. They become aggressive towards defending their culture. So they are very defensive about their culture. That at some point,
like what you want.
exactly, they are so defensive about it.
For
It
just
becomes violent
for
as
plenty.
well. So this is something I think.
Okay.
But we know for my tribe, we know they be too mad though.
No. But there's one thing that people practice, like during inheritance, like practicing, like when this man, like okay, let's say this woman married an Igbo man. The man, her husband died. Yeah. When it comes to inheritance, she's supposed to be passed to the next brother, like property.
No, this
they
is
see women as properties to be passed to the
No,
next.
calm down.
to the
Waiting
next
cause all this nonsense now when they talk now. So we say now too much Nollywood.
Exactly. You don't
You don't too watch Nollywood.
No.
But then
you watch Nollywood where
but then
you watch as about Nollywood.
I like this one.
Now as
but
about
don't
Nollywood.
you guys really do it?
Yes, let's actually be serious. Like,
You guys actually do it.
It does not happen. In
At all?
listen.
But it doesn't happen.
Listen, it does not happen.
Actually, it doesn't happen.
Never.
It's not
It
a
all-
It does not happen. It
No,
does not.
do you have, like,
It
a
all
real
these things.
experience?
All these
Are you
things.
serious?
See, listen.
Listen.
That's what I'm telling you. All these things.
Now,
All these
because
things. Now, Nollywood cause all this nonsense really so. Person will come out and tell you say Igbo people now they do this thing.
I like
Which Igbo person where you know? I be Igbo boy.
Where is-
I be full Igbo boy. I grew up in.
Okay, please. If this has ever happened in your culture, like Igbo culture,
I know they
Say
talk.
it.
Then
Let
talk
us
am.
know.
You go talk am, but you go
I'm
take
gonna
as it happen.
anchor us to the next point of the bridge.
For people that actually said these things.
Any person will talk am. Come and sit down with me one on one.
Exactly.
Let's
Let's
talk
talk
am.
Come on the show and
Do you
talk to
realize-
Jakes.
do you
If
realize-
it really doesn't happen, they wouldn't
You know, there's culture in
portray
culture.
it.
I get.
Exactly, you cannot speak for everybody.
True.
And you cannot invalidate the experience.
No, I'm
because you have
going to tell you something. I think I'm that guy who is like a versatile Igbo guy. When they say like I'm too proud about my culture, I'm that guy.
James, can I correct you?
Yeah,
No
correct
matter-
me.
No matter
I
how-
stand corrected. Yeah.
no matter how versatile I think you
Yeah.
are, you still cannot touch every aspect of Igbo culture.
I think
And
I have.
I get,
They wouldn't
you can't.
portray it if it wasn't.
Let me tell you,
like,
Nollywood, forget Nollywood, they be doing.
sometimes.
But like, I've read like real life news of like people talking about how they lost their fathers like Ebola, and the family expected like their moms to marry
uncle,
brother, like just random.
Let's say this is a shallow.
No, you don't shallow.
Let's put it this way.
That's what I'm saying. It happens in the culture.
The fact is, I think it's limited to some families because.
Are they Igbo or not?
It happens not only in Igbo culture, it happens in the Hausa culture as well.
Really?
My friend literally told me that's a way. This is a way of them preserving their
family lineage. Sometimes
preserve. So they intentionally.
Wow. I'm so sorry. Real question, like quick. Do you know like more about Hausa culture? Or,
I know.
If it's a woman that dies, is the man expected to marry her sister or?
For the Hausas, yeah. That's what you're
asking.
Yeah. Even if, like...
This one is not necessarily marriage, a death situation. He said it's okay for them to get married to, like...
it's okay for the men.
The man can decide to marry the brother's daughter or give his son.
He can decide to marry...
It's true. They said this is a way for them to preserve.
Well, I don't actually
so
know.
that it doesn't go to other families.
I don't.
That's for Hausa.
I don't put more thoughts on when you say Hausa people, but like I'm going to tell you the prompt truth about.
Yourself if you're lying.
I'm going to tell you the prompt truth. Like, is not Nollywood give everyone this inspiration or this idea about like an Igbo person has to do this, an Igbo person does this. You get it? So like sometimes I get angry to a certain extent because of those. Because like. People who are not Igbo feel like these people's culture are just so bad. They try to do this.
Everybody shares everybody's culture. That's normal.
You get it. But like Nollywood, when I got change,
no. That's what I'm saying. Like take Nollywood out of this story. Real life experiences that people are talking about. Do you know this social media?
Yeah. It's obvious.
People talk about these things like all this. That's what I'm saying. It's not Nollywood. Me, I watch modern like Nollywood, like the recent movies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when I say, oh, I heard this, like it's news, that's so not. I don't watch any movie like it's obviously movies are fiction, so I cannot.
So guys, I feel like we already skipped the part that the topic for today is actually culture or bondage. You get me? So
apologies.
Sorry.
Blood to the heart.
The
Jerry room.
What is bondage? Bondage simply refers to restrictions.
Yeah.
Or being enslaved. But I want us to bring bondage,
depending on the context,
into the context of culture. So what do you guys think? What's your stance on this?
Culture is bondage.
That's your stance.
Yeah.
Straight up. I like the way she said it.
Do you agree with that?
It
is bondage.
Maybe when
most of it is
because you cannot. There's no way. I'm somebody who is a public speaker, and a lot of people have talked about this to me. Fact is, nobody can live without a culture. Even when you want to imagine that you are living without a culture, there's no such thing as freedom. There's always a mode of operating for you. There's a modus operandi for you that you would like to also put in play for your family and the rest of them. So I think to some extent, culture is
to a very large extent
bondage. But from another point of view, culture is necessary in preserving things that were before us. Because think about it. Imagine there was no culture. How do we refer to? And in case you're asking, in what way is that important? How would you now begin to know if there were nothing like bride price, which is something I came to talk about today. If there was nothing like bride price, imagine what will happen to the woman's ego.
Excuse me.
Hold on. And I will tell you how. Two, imagine what will happen when women were just, I love you. It's easy to imagine it now until you put it into play. Do you know how many people who would have easily hopped into divorce very quickly if they didn't consider all the process? Especially culturally, not by the law. Because you've not seen what men do to women sometimes.
Wait, I don't get what's your stance? I'm confused.
What I'm saying is, for example, imagine what would have been happening to some women in the case of men who just wake up and then they want to get another woman as many as they want.
So what stops that?
There are some cultures where
E.g., give me a culture.
For instance, you can go to, let's say you come to Delta State, and for me, and like I said, families and the way they, I started by telling you some families and the way they operate. You can't come to my family now, and you are a married man. Then you came, and you want to. Our people will never permit it.
That's your family.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But
because I'm from Iselebitime.
See,
my people will give you their daughter to you when you know you are married.
You know that there's culture and there's moral.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not talking about moral. I'm talking about Iselebitime people. They won't give it to you.
That's a culture. Yeah.
They won't give you a second wife.
Yes, they won't give you.
If you marry a second wife, what's the consequence?
If you marry a second wife, I don't know per se because I didn't dive into it. If you marry, that's your choice per se. In our place, maybe that you did that outside.
Elsewhere.
But they cannot help you with it. They won't do it for you. They won't follow you because this is like we're officially in paying the dowry because people miss the concept, which I will talk about later. Okay. People miss the point of paying dowry and all that process. Okay. All that process is involving your people officially. Okay. This is like your whole community saying, we give our daughter to this person, to this family, if it's internal. If it's external, we are giving them to this tribe. Okay. If anything happens one day, where I'm from, the whole community, they will be involved. Okay. So
maybe I'm so angry, but realizing that there's actually a whole culture that doesn't believe in polygamy as far. A man cannot pull up and say he wants to marry another wife and they would fully support. Wow. I guess one for Nigerian men, unfortunately.
Imagine a man wanting to just beat up the wife and kill the wife. Mm-hmm. You have a whole bunch of people and my people don't play with it. You see this beating aspect, they don't play with it because you have everybody to deal with now. Why are you saying my people? What you go back? It's in Delta State. It's in but they changed it.
So you mentioned something about bride price being a woman's ego.
No. I'm just saying. Imagine what will happen to a woman's ego.
You bring it up. Hold on. Let me ask.
I know you. Sorry.
She's about to attack us.
No, but for me, you said you were asking.
Because recently involved in a conversation.
Do you think
that surrounded like bride price and a woman's ego? So like
No, I want you come back to it though. Just hold it.
Put it here.
Let me drink water. Drink.
Swallow it down.
Okay, so that's just one of it.
So let me
that's just one. To him, all of you are saying that you will take.
That's really admirable, by the way. The fact that, coming from a man, I'm so shocked.
Coming from a man, all men are not like that.
You don't.
Majority minority. Guys. Anytime I say things, majority minority.
Okay, Tama.
Thank you for being honest. Your blood just rise.
My blood don't rise. Calm down.
Chill.
If my blood don't rise, if I don't here.
So guys,
you don't dey hot.
Let me ask. Do you guys identify as a cultural person?
No.
And if yes, why?
I do love the festivals and things though. I do respect them, but I don't. I'm not. See, most of it,
no, there's this say. Okay, let me just.
You grew up in the city, yeah?
I did not grow up in the city.
Let her answer her question now.
I will ask her. This is something she would do. Do you know why? I was sitting beside her when she said.
Beat her, but they shout for woman.
No, this one not be shout. They my side. Come talk say. He get waiting I talk that like, greeting or something. She said it's culture.
If greeting is a necessity.
She said, you remember that show? She said it's culture.
Relax.
And culture is important. Now we don't
did I say it's culture or isn't?
Oh God.
I don't know now. I don't remember. I'm asking you
now. No.
How can you not remember?
I don't.
Wait.
Like can she?
But it's
please say what you want to say.
If I said it was
talk. You like say you know that allow you make you talk.
Don't mind the talk.
Because
if I said it's a cultural thingy before, well, it's a necessity. I don't remember. Maybe I was hungry that day. Who knows?
You're always hungry. You see why I told you guys food is her first and only love, right? She too like food. But
I'm on a diet now.
Diet.
You ate like 19 apple.
They talk about say you're on a diet.
It was just, you see, people should stop attacking me. Just one apple I ate. Which one be 19?
One apple. Where do it?
One looking out for you.
You mind your business.
Now wow. On top
it was saying you.
I won't ask.
When they share the stomach use.
What do you think?
When they share the stomach.
How do why should they say? How do I?
When they share the stomach.
So we should be honest.
Question.
Wait, Abi, you know that.
But when we say she's plumpy, she should be okay.
Plumpy. Later now, after you go gym. Later now, person go come and tell me say na body shaming that they do.
Exactly, we try to defend her in public.
You know, you know.
Body shaming.
Then we leave plump. We'll go back to our
No, the
question.
plumber.
I never even fat safe.
So I was asking, do you guys identify as a cultural person? And if yes, why?
I do.
I'm like, damn.
So why?
Like,
What do you do?
I don't.
You don't.
I do actually.
Let's hear from you.
Because I'm an Igbo boy. I identify as one. And I believe in my culture.
Why?
I believe you die.
Why do you believe?
Why don't
That question I ask you.
Tamam, calm down. My blood they hot because I don't understand the fact that you can tell me that you don't believe in culture.
No, which one you
I mean, I respect it. We respect
You
it.
respect it.
But I'm not like a cultural
No,
person.
because if
I'm not
you
even
not-
deep
if-
into that thing.
See,
Like,
You know the problem.
Listen, calm down. You don't say you respect them. Now the same thing say you still believe in them.
I respect some of it.
You know, now this thing that you do now waiting they call Oyibo people they try to twist English. You be lawyer.
Exactly.
You go
I
go
know.
court now they will carry one
Okay,
English
no,
come, you
man.
go
I
do and
respect
twist am.
some of. See, your culture is
Okay,
your
now
culture.
that's some now.
I
when we talk
respect
now. That's some.
some.
Don't say they respect everything.
Start
No,
by
I don't
something.
respect
See,
everything
believe one
because
thing.
there's a wait, Jake.
May your brain start from
See,
one place.
guy.
Don't say they
I
value.
don't respect. You know they look my breast.
I know they
I
do but I
don't
don't say me
Why you
stand on
dey
your
kick
word.
am for in front?
Like when they shake up my
look at.
I know they look. Okay, stand on one word.
Guy,
Eh.
I respect some of it, but that doesn't mean I'm not cultural. I wasn't. I hear some things,
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, I can't be a cultural person. But
You know
I
the
respect
cultural
it. If you say you there's some things, I
Say,
respect
go down.
it. But I know the cultural person. Waiting.
Sexual
No,
assault.
wait,
Sexual
wait,
assault. You are
wait,
hitting him on the
Don't
chest.
hit our guest. please.
Wait. That one now. You say that me do like
Make
this
we
now.
know.
You say that me do like this now. Next thing now website go talk say he's beating up a woman. Have you
But I
come
didn't hit you. I
Calm down.
patted you.
Now that parting aspect now, the girl go come for court. Now, hey, you don't kill me, oh, he hit me.
I'm not that dramatic.
You know that dramatic call. Listen, for my culture, I believe.
But there's
I
some
believe in
bizarre
it.
things that guy
What?
you would want to zero out. That
What are the bizarre things where you want
For
to
goodness
Give
sake.
us-
There
give us-
is
give us-
it.
Bazaar.
give us-
okay,
give us-
like
give
in
us-
my
give us-
culture,
My
there
problem
is this.
that you people don't know how to answer questions.
Wait,
Why?
wait.
Are you a cultural person?
Exactly. In fact, it's true.
almost the hit for
Just
you know
answer.
I did not hit you.
Bazaar, we are not
Why?
bazaar anymore.
Why you
Answer.
have to
Cultural. Why are you a cultural person? Why do you identify as
Please,
cultural?
why?
Why?
because I believe in
Why?
my ancestors. Who
That's
came
too-
up with this
That's
same
too big a reason. Give.
a solid reason?
Yeah.
She wants you to go deep.
I should go deep.
Leave her.
Now you're deep. This one they talk deep. When do they go deep?
You guys,
Listen,
I'm underage.
you're underage. Okay. How old you dey?
16.
I can't come on the show. Wait, which one you done? They not gonna carry you come here.
She's allowed.
She's allowed.
Thank you.
Okay, calm down. See,
Thank you.
I'm a cultural person. You can't tell me that I should leave my culture all in the sense of like you don't believe in it.
But
or
why? But why?
That is why now. You
That's my why.
You can't use again.
It's my choice. Abi.
You love your culture.
Jakes,
I love it.
why do you love it?
But
Why
you
do I
just
love
said it now.
We said, listen.
Sorry,
We
one
said
second.
a simple.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Why do you love your culture? You're saying, oh, because you don't identify as cultural, you can't substitute my culture. That's the reason.
Okay,
Why
listen.
do you as your person?
Okay.
Why do you identify
Yes.
as cultural?
I said he believes in.
I believe
Can
in my
I follow
culture.
talk?
No, calm down now. You're too the part.
It's
Calm
because
down.
My
you
guy,
are
Calm
expecting.
down.
Now
Your
you're
party.
supposed
Calm
to-
down. Make
Jakes,
me
talk to me, talk to me.
Listen. I'm talking to you, and I
Okay.
want to
You
talk
make
to
me
you.
do this so
The
far.
Wow.
main thing, you first of all they asked you what was the meaning of culture, Abi. You said culture is the people's way of life.
It's supposed to-
My culture is my way of life.
That's why you believe
And he
in it.
loves it.
Because when
And
you-
I love it. And I'll stand by
Thank you
it
so
any
much
day,
for your
anytime.
answer.
Over to you.
It's fun to do.
Oh, please bring guns. I know we don't take shit.
I thought like, had it been I know.
Diane, who brings
Complete
the
it.
Exactly.
I forgive you a deck of life.
You want the cash one is gold.
Ah, he slapped you.
I didn't.
For my culture, woman not a slap man.
All right. Hello.
Yes, Jay.
Meanwhile, any guy will go text me because I do, I'll change it.
Your guess, but
The guy like that.
So Jay,
There's
why?
no
Jay,
problem.
why are you cultural?
Why culture?
I don't like Esme.
That's why.
that's why you're.
I'm cultural because everybody has the way they operate. And if we are referring this, I'm using the words, but if we're now in context of the discourse for today, I am cultural. I'm not cultural as per the context of today, but I'm a cultural person because truly everybody, if I'm using plain words, like I said, but if it's in the context of today's discussion, I'm not a cultural person.
What do you mean? No. What look, the context
It
is
depends
culture
on
or bondage.
Okay,
according
fine.
to your perspective.
Yes.
So according to you, do you think culture is bondage?
My culture. I am Christian, and my culture is true.
It's Jesus. I'm happy for you. Why are you culture?
You know, like allow me.
Allow person why your blood dey hot? There is no way.
They talk on.
Do you know why
If they be like say me and you dey fight, you go like calm down.
Hello, now you teach me this thing.
Hello.
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 Go.
I am cultural because you cannot not have a way you behave. It makes you savage.
So it's culture because you don't want to be savage.
I'm cultural because there must be a way.
There must be.
Yes, there's always a way. If there's no way, imagine everybody picking up their own way. That's the only thing I can say. Just imagine everybody saying, I'm not cultural, this is how I behave, this is how I behave.
I don't know why you keep saying everybody speak for, like, you're not, you're cultural.
I'm just saying, imagine everybody doing it.
I respect
Okay,
it.
thank you for who you are.
Good.
And for being
If
cultural.
you're Christian,
Esme!
if you're
Why are
Christian,
you not cultural?
Because most of the things they do considered as culture practices.
What do you mean they?
okay,
They-
you're saying you're
So yeah, so now you mean like
Okay,
now,
not
what
just
is
you
guys.
Okay, fine.
I want
Let
to
me.
know what
Okay,
you
let
mean
me
by
start
they.
from
See your
mine.
culture.
Let me start
Exactly.
from my
Just
culture.
allow her.
Yeah, the people from my land. Okay, so there's this thing they do. When a man comes of age, there's a festival they hold. Now this whole festival, like it displays the grit and the tenacity in like young men to like endure like harsh whipping. They flog them, like, and they can't
they don't they do the flog.
like it like when they go into
No, I won't ask you
adulthood.
question. I beg. You know people wait.
They don't do the
Unani flog.
See,
I thought it was like if you like need something whereby you come of age.
and some see
You
some
want
of
to
them
get
I see them flogging them and you don't show any sign
You know
of
the-
discomfort.
You know the flog.
Where is
Yes,
she from?
She doesn't.
I'm
show
adult.
now.
So she did.
like into
My
adult,
culture
like when they
is
flog.
different.
It's not just my culture, sef. I think in
But
other
is
cultures they do that.
is it-
Like
is
they
it-
flog you, you are not to like show any sign of like discomfort and shit or pain, and then you see some stupid ass females clapping. Yes, now man, you beat.
Now why I like
nigga."
my culture? Which one be flogging?
Everybody
slave, now
feels
doing slave
pain.
now.
React.
now
Now,
present.
Present they do now.
They still do it.
So that they see the flog.
okay. You know,
Oh, my God, no,
Yeah.
have you guys heard of when, for example, they want to like too many guys
Yeah.
or too many men want to marry like a lady?
Yeah,
And
they
then
fight.
They
They have to
in
fight.
cultures. They have to like go through some pain, whipping, eating pepper.
In some
We
cultures,
know that one.
in some
no.
cultures that is
we
done,
don't.
but mine, no.
I beg
They
you.
don't. I think that has diminished now. I think it was
And that's why I was
in
asking.
some
That's
cultures
why I was asking
before,
whether
but
it's
now
ancient
it's
people,
like
they do something or
There's
present
They don't do
people.
it anymore.
they still do it in the flogging part. They still do it when you come of age.
When you come of age to marry, there's this saying that says there are so many fishes in the water. I cannot be fighting all over just one girl. I can love you and I love another
You're a
person.
real lover.
Eh?
You're a real lover.
There's nothing like that.
This is not
Like
about
like that one
This
is
is
love.
not about- Let's go back.
No, let us go back to what you are saying because now you don't dey try attack me.
Oh, okay. First of all, what are the like most
COD.
bizarre things I've heard,
Drinks.
like in culture wise, but you consider as bondage?
Men belong in the kitchen.
Women what?
I did agree with that though.
Watching.
Yeah, do you agree with us? That they belong in the kitchen.
No, ladies do not.
Like I'm not going to use the okay. Let me not use the face. It's still the same thing. Like we
Esme,
want the kitchen.
we had a
See,
conversation and she said
okay. See,
the
I
kitchen
do.
belongs to women.
The kitchen belongs
what she
to
said.
women.
You cannot
She
say that.
said it on the last show. Do you remember that
listen.
show where she said?
Do you know why I
Later,
spoke like
we're gonna talk
that?
about
No,
that.
I remember saying that. Do you know why I
Uh-huh.
said that? Like in my family, like in my from where I'm from, women don't consider that to be a problem. So that's why I said it. Like even if a woman is like tired, like let me use my mom for example. If she's tired and she just came back from work and she knows my dad wants to eat something else, she will still enter the kitchen. Like my dad will even tell her no, but she'll be like no, she can't sleep if she does not cook him that food. And my dad being the best man that he is, he goes to help her. So women don't really see that to be a problem. They say they're like, we're supposed to be in the kitchen. Yeah, we do other things, but we're supposed to be in the kitchen. That is why I said that. It's it's how I grew up. I don't know about other, but yeah, I do see.
Yeah,
that's how I grew up.
Today,
but like
that's changed.
But
yeah, I hear like bizarre things like men killing
like,
women over not cooking.
I don't know about being a woman and supporting anything that revolves around women belonging in the kitchen belonging to women. It doesn't make sense in any way. I love women, but like choice feminism is.
Modern men today actually cook.
I love them.
You love them?
Yes.
You never
I want a man that can cook.
Okay, want a man where sabi cook. Where they give you breakfast in bed?
I can cook too. So we both
calm down.
we can share the kitchen.
Breakfast in bed, you don't like them? No, I don't understand. I don't understand. You know, wait. The bomb truth about it is that it is not a must that is for me. I'm going to say
woman must be in the
it's not
kitchen.
a must that. Let me like this. It's not a must that my wife has to be in the kitchen.
I
hear some people take it extremely like.
See, personally, I'm going to say this, but like some people might not take it the same way I see it or anything. Me, I feel like you see this love something. It's a 50-50 something.
It's not 100.
It's a 50. It just come from you and also come
If
from
we
them.
enter love, these girls
they don't
keep
enter
us here.
love.
But see, I guess.
But like,
people can
you
come from
saying
me.
that a woman has to be a full-time kitchen lady.
No,
I didn't say full time.
No, you know what I said? The women belong to the kitchen.
Culture now.
Like,
It's the way I just told
That's how
you.
she grew up.
That's how I grew up. That's
It
why I
doesn't make
said that.
So you know.
But see, yeah, I do get that on people.
Listen, I'm
Wait,
not calling this like
let
my
me
wife
finish,
suffer.
nigga. Shut up. See, so
Not
I'm
everybody
sorry.
be nigga. Not everybody be nigga. Wait, why else would they call people nigga? If let's say she don't get too much nigga for her life, situationship don't kill that girl. She declares that she get relationship.
See,
They go punch your head.
Nigga, shut it.
No, we
See?
don't be nigga.
I do get that some people take it like some men take it because some women are being killed over not doing their wife, like they use the word you should be, you are supposed to. Now that's a very big problem. You shouldn't like be telling a woman you're supposed to. That one will cause wala. Yes, some women are being killed over not being in the kitchen and not cooking. So I get. So I'm sorry if that hurts you, but from where I grew up, the women don't see that to be a problem, and I don't. So yeah.
Can we move to the next?
So that's the
question,
next.
please?
But we've not finished the bizarre thing now.
Imagine.
The bizarre thing.
I have a question.
Female circumcision.
Okay, let's
Okay.
let's
Yeah.
do the question, then we'll move to
The question is simple, because for me it's important, and I don't want to make it a me thing. Do you consider religion culture or a cultural thing?
They be relatives.
They
They're relatives.
Then may I clear something? You, as a Christian or Muslim, now I'm not being specific as a Christian, but I'll speak of myself because I'm Christian. But as a person in a religion, you said this is, take note. You said you believe this. How is it that you don't consider religion a different thing for you? Should your religion not set your standard for you rather than your culture? Because there's this question I always ask people. If we're saying culture is bondage, we will also agree some cultural things are not a form of bondage. Or why would you say...
Which one be we? What's to agree everything in culture?
Okay, fine. What I'm saying now is...
it's okay to admit that you don't know certain stuff, but like saying that because you're part of a religion, your culture is automatically invalidated. Like, I don't know about that thought process being a thing. Maybe, do more research before you.
As a Christian,
Yeah.
we know that we are born again, right? And we're not born again physically. We're born again by the Spirit, right? There is nothing.
Preach, Pastor.
There is nothing related to my culture that I practice. Do you know why? It's simple. Because I am born anew. And in the Bible, we are told, it's not just the Bible. The reason I'm saying it now is because I want you to reflect on it truly. Not just me, my audience. Because people complain about culture and bondage. And this is one thing I believe is always controversial, and it's crazy. They are the ones tying themselves up. If you think about it,
Don't
like
do
this.
that.
Because
Don't say that.
there's no problem.
You
But
explain
after I say what I'm
Wait.
saying, then they can think about it and digest however they want to. You said you are born again. You said you now believe a particular new thing. Even for a Muslim, this is
That
what you now
doesn't
believe.
invalidate your
Then,
culture.
if it doesn't nullify your culture,
It can't.
if it doesn't, why are you saying your religion is what you
Can I
live
tell
by?
you? Can I please?
Of course.
Can I talk respectfully?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But
Respectfully, with all
Yes.
respect, I cannot say my
Relax.
life.
Relax, yes.
Can I trash that opinion?
Okay.
And I'm saying that because even in the Bible,
Yes.
they had their own culture.
Yeah, they should.
You know,
I want you to finish
I'm saying-
this so that I'll show you
You're
something.
saying your religion should nullify. Your religion cannot nullify. Culture is not God-made per se.
Mhm.
It's a bunch
Man-made.
of humans that came together and said, you know what?
Yeah,
you-
that's it.
and
Yeah,
people
we
in
must
the
live
Bible
there.
did that too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
so
realize-
Are you
like
sure?
Sodom and
Are
Gomorrah.
you sure that that's what they did? And
What
why
are you
did
reading
they
in your
do?
Bible?
I read my Bible. I've read my Bible at least a number of 3 times, back to back.
And you
So
don't
I
know
can
that
show
people
you.
in the Bible have their own culture, different cultures.
Point.
Can I give you an
it?
example?
Yes.
So I don't know if it was during Paul's time.
Mhm.
There was a culture where women were not allowed to speak. If a man is speaking as
Yeah.
a woman,
Okay.
and you know people like to use that as a
It still
general.
happens to today.
Yes, it happens
Give
to
me,
today.
can
I want her to finish what she's saying.
And people like to generalize that, but that was the culture of a group of people. It wasn't a general thing.
Okay.
Do you know that? That's what I'm saying. There are different cultures.
So what did Paul say about it?
I'm sorry, I'm not very Bible conscious.
Good. That's why I want you to take note of what the Bible
But what
says.
I'm saying
Because
is
if you are to even
you
look
cannot
deep
invalidate
into
the
it-
fact that they're also separate cultures. Look, the people
Okay.
in the Bible were humans, right? They had their own rules, regulations. Different people had things that worked for their different
Yes.
groups and everything. So you cannot say religion is supposed to nullify your culture.
Okay. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to
Because like in
hijack
some
the
cultures,
conversation.
right? Reception. Let's talk about wedding. Reception is not a thing.
Okay.
It's not. I don't remember
Yeah.
a place in the Bible to where reception was mentioned.
I think
But some people do it in their culture. Does that mean
In
because
their- in their culture.
Wait, relax,
Okay.
because right now you're saying, when you're born again, basically your life is supposed to be wholly religion based. That's so
I'm not saying religion based. And if you're looking at religion based, I don't know how you see religion. Religion is just the English word we use to describe what we believe in. Okay, I said people's religion and their culture should not coexist. If you believe in your religion, it should abolish your culture because you're setting for yourself a new way of life. That's what you agreed, you believe. So if you're also staying with culture and you're also staying with religion, the balance that people try to create is why it becomes bondage. That's what I think. That's what I was trying to say. But if you are Christian or Muslim or Hindu, whatever it is you believe in, what molds your life? Should it necessarily? Because I'm saying full time.
Two things can coexist. Do you realize that?
If two things can
Give me a
coexist,
second.
then
When
whatever you
when
believe
you're
in
born,
is not true.
When you're born, honestly, I wouldn't even say you're born into a religion because you don't know. Like you have to grow up to learn.
What's going on around it?
But like it's different with culture because you easily can pick like almost immediately. Like you can pick like okay, so culturally, right? You're meant to serve the man. When you're born, you immediately see that. It's different, and because religion is not a general thing, you cannot treat culture. Every human being on this earth has a culture. Western or Southern, there's culture everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not the same with religion.
It's even in the
Which is I'm
Bible
saying,
that
you
the woman
cannot
has to
say
serve the man.
religion
Is that what
is
your
going to
Bible does?
nullify.
Yeah, the part
culture?
where God, when he chased up,
Yes.
if he was like, now you're submitted to your husband.
That's not what he said though.
Okay.
Guys, let's not stay on one pocket too much.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Drifting into
Me, I will shall leave it there for the audience. Anybody that wants to text me up on it. If you text me up on it, I will do a deep dive in because there's this thing I believe. Even culturally, the reason I'm saying it is because every of our answer will be based on this.
True.
Even the culture we say we believe in, nobody has truly looked into it properly. So if you see people saying, as you can see, most of us here, the things we have called bizarre and controversial, I heard. It wasn't truly researched and properly done.
Don't say that.
Don't say.
Don't say. Now this is the thing. You people like to be delusional. Like real life things are happening. Like, are you cultural or like are you just obsessed with like the patriarchy? Do you really like culture? You just like, you know, women are in power. It's okay to be who you are. Just, you know, don't move around.
So now the Lulu you call her culture.
No,
They never.
No, I won't understand now. You call her no. I mean, calm down. Make you download the appetite finish. You call the terms of my culture as Lulu.
we're saying, I heard.
It's the truth
I
now.
haven't mentioned.
It's
Like,
Yeah, you there when you wait.
I saw the flogging part.
You saw the
And
flogging part.
it was a festival. I saw the flogging
Now
part.
why I see they ask you one question.
From festival, you say, I thought it was marriage.
Yeah.
Now it's
It's not marriage. I said when you come of
Let's
age,
move on.
adulthood.
Let's move on. So, you guys know how culture has shaped our way of how we like view life, how we perceive life, our cultural background. Like everyone is already contradicting with everything we even say. You get. So I want to ask guys, how has your culture influenced your perception, specifically on gender role? Because why you like the reason I say the class?
Cause like everybody's talking about
Speak.
clashing.
Speak.
Thank
We
you.
will allow you to talk. Speak.
Allow.
Let's allow. Mojo, let's
Sorry, let's hear. Sorry.
let's hear
I'm
it.
entitled to an opinion. I don't like you saying allow.
Sorry.
Okay, you are entitled to an opinion.
I beg. No.
You allow
No.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. Now English now.
Esme,
Wait, if they
I'm not entitled to an opinion.
Mojo,
You are.
We allow you to speak.
Repeating it, like it looks like you wanted to come from me.
I'm not coming for you. I'm telling you, like the way you're saying you don't like something about allow.
I was, cause it's like you're giving me permission to speak. I don't want to.
No one is giving you permission. We are leaving the floor.
What does it mean to
Jakes.
allow?
You know, say this English how they speak. It's too deep.
Jakes.
You know, I don't calm down. Wait. The guy no one calm down.
I beg.
Oh, I don't calm down. Don't they look me like that? I don't want kiss you. Come on.
Mojo. Let's go.
Honestly, because of the things I know about my culture and things I've experienced, I'm now more selfish than I used to be. And that's because generally my culture wants women to not have their own like individualities. Like every time there's an expectation of a woman, it's dependent on what a man or like her children, their family, whatever, like just a different group of people are going to benefit from it. And I hear that a lot. So I'm now more selfish and for myself because of their culture.
I don't have nothing to say. Everybody talk.
G, you have any?
You go talk, I mean, no go talk later.
I'm not talking.
No, like I
So
just
you know-
So
you
your,
know
your culture has no influence
I just want to
perception
understand
of
something.
gender.
At all.
It hasn't.
I have this direct question from Mozola. Like, is it that with what you saw made you more selfish, or
Yes, made me more selfish.
in some sense of how?
Like I
Like
said,
I need just like more.
as a woman
Yeah.
in the Yoruba culture, you're expected to serve everybody but yourself. So now I'm more intentional about serving me first before anybody.
Or like now you're like putting myself first because. Oh, okay, I get that. That's nice.
You have anything to say?
Okay, you don't have
Nah, I
any.
don't.
You know, nobody's actually talking about the child marriage, the female circumcision that happens in women's culture.
Not their culture. No.
It does not happen in my
As it
culture.
stands,
I
like
don't
their
think
culture.
I
of-
mean,
you
which
perceive
culture
that-
is the if
Yeah.
if a man dies, the woman, if they want the woman to prove her innocence, she has to. They have to wash the body
Dead
of the
body.
dead,
And then
man,
drink.
and then
That
drink
thing
it.
is
share
That thing
her
na
head.
no.
You see why I said?
So why we talk?
No, I'm asking.
Do you know why?
I'm
I
asking.
said-
Oh, did it actually happen? Like in the past?
Do you know why I like you? You did ask question why I did like you.
Let's-
These things I'm saying, I like to say things the way they are. If you do a deep dive, I respect the fact that you asked the question, but like in the minds of people now, they will think probably, and I'm not.
But did it
defending-
ever
How do you
happen?
mean it doesn't happen?
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. The first thing I'm saying
Because they
is,
say it does happen.
if
Do you know
I
she didn't
for
call your
one,
culture?
listen,
Do you know she did not call your culture? 'Cause
listen, I'm not talking about
But you
my
guys are
culture.
feeling
I'm
so
being
at
general.
No, we're not being
I'm
attacked.
being
I
general
said-
because
I
the
just
most
said-
part is that
You keep
this
saying
happens
Nollywood.
No,
everywhere.
Nollywood
How
actually
do you know?
exists.
Did you get the information from just
No.
So
Then how
are you ready to hear what I'm saying? When you are ready to hear what I'm saying,
he has a point.
when you are ready to hear what I'm saying,
I won't understand.
okay, if you are ready,
Talk.
Speak.
You know, some people put their stories online.
this is simply what I mean. If I, for one, if I'm going to say something, because one of the reasons I love this show and I decided I'd be on this show is because I am somebody who refers to the public. And if there's anything you should do, if you're somebody who's referring to a number of people, because whatever you're saying has high tendencies of affecting the way people see things.
I didn't mention any.
No, I'm not talking. Remember, I said I'm not personally referring this to you, or I'm not referring this to you as a person. I'm saying
Stop pointing.
because we have not seen these things for a fact. It will go a long way to misconception. Is a
I just
lot.
told you I saw
For
it.
instance, when she said there's no culture, and I repeat it the 1 billionth time, I'm not referring to you directly as a person. There is no particular culture that says you should, once a person, if a person dies and they want to be covered. Listen,
how do you know
this is a personal decision people make, and I'm telling you,
what do you mean
that
no
people,
families
can gather and say,
no, this is just
if I finish talking, whatever your idea is, believe it. Families decide. When there's a problem, people look for solution, right? There's no culture, because culture are things that people.
You keep saying people no culture.
There's no culture that sat down.
How do you know?
I am saying it.
How do you know
Fine,
that?
it's me that is saying, not you.
How do you?
Right?
I'm asking you how.
Yes,
And I'm saying it.
How?
The ones I have asked, and I am
The
certain.
one.
I'm not saying now
How
that.
do you know people should ask?
The ones that are vexed, I'm certain to.
Okay, you
And
are certain
see, some
that
of them-
people make people swear as a culture or as something the family agreed to do.
Culture
to find out
wise,
something.
they do it if a man dies.
Because they go native doctor, that be the
practices.
culture of the whole village.
Their widowhood practices.
Maybe
my
a
guy,
family
some
said
cultures.
this is how we are going to find the solution to something.
I have
A
heard
family
that.
said,
Guys, wait.
I beg you ask something. Let me answer my portion. Now, no. Maybe.
So I said, has culture
Both
influenced your?
good.
Based on gender.
For me, like I
Gender role, yeah.
said, based on gender role, I'm a Christian. That's my culture. Christianhood is not a religion; it's a lifestyle, like we said, and we said culture is the way of life. So, Christianhood is not a religion; it's a lifestyle. Like I said, religion is a word used to describe a person's belief, right? So I can say loving my wife is my religion. I can say loving my kids is my religion. Like I said, the word itself does not describe, because people have turned religion to culture. It's not. Religion is a descriptive word for your beliefs, not the way you live. That's the dictionary.
In your supreme being.
Now, it can be supreme being, it can be anything. People, like I gave examples. The way I love my wife can be my religion. I can say I love religion. I can even use it as a compliment word to my wife, right? It's not my, I read my dictionary. Now, moving on.
Now you know. I don't know, like, do you have to be disrespectful? It's okay to have your opinions, but like, now you know. Please don't talk to me like that.
In my Christianity, the way we live, there is no such thing as gender role, because we are all seen as, like I said, for those who studied their Bible, you see that the Bible calls Jesus the second Adam, and if you believe Jesus, it means your life is like his life. So you don't have a personal life like as per I am one person. You are a part in Jesus. So this means we are all seen as sons. That's why any gender, whether it be female or male, can call themselves a son of God. And this means there's no gender role in Christianity. If you notice, the only place where Paul talked about marriage, he said, wife, love your husband. And then he says, husband, love your wives. That's exactly how it is.
Thank you so much. Guys, this place, guy, I'm hot.
You are hot.
And it's not about the weather or anything. The heat from you guys. Let's the happen.
Mojo, no.
What's wrong?
See, listen.
No.
The main thing is that
Yes.
I'm just taking it
Let's
easy.
relax.
Because when I go bring the fire,
We're moving.
when I bring the fire,
I'm here to cool it off.
oh, you know, no, this one you're cool.
Now we
Now,
have see, let's switch things up here.
Okay.
We've been talking, we've been fighting, we've been I want to know ourselves.
no,
Guys.
yes, yes.
It is time for Game Frenzy. Today on Game Frenzy, we have this or that. So, are you guys ready for us backstage? What do you mean?
You don't spoil am again.
Backstage is not right.
Backstage, we're waiting for you, please.
No.
Again.
No.
That was the words.
She backstage.
Actually, which guy backstage?
Light skin or dark skin?
Darks. Oh, sorry.
Depends on what I'm feeling, to be honest.
What are
Depends
you?
on waiting.
So you dey get mood for
Ike, what is it?
Ike, what you dey pee?
Please,
So
dark
Woman is
skin.
entitled to.
But it's true, if
My
I
opinion.
don't like skin,
Dark
now,
skin.
there's an issue with
Dark skin, please.
Dark.
Oh, you choose that. All of them choose that.
Light
As you
skin,
black,
light
you
skin.
dey find that skin.
Light skin.
We love them
Na
black.
your choice. You like them black. No, you your own na makeup make you yellow. Calm down. You black gone.
From where?
Forget.
For where?
You.
Backstage,
Now
help
make
us, help us,
You
help us.
Makeup.
have seen me.
Waiting day there we will never see.
iPhone or Android?
You've seen me.
iPhone.
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 I guess.
Android.
I used
Android.
to support the
Sorry.
iPhone.
support the
Android.
Android users before.
Why I go support Android users?
I support them
Wait,
for iPhone.
Why you go support Android users? When we say their life na based on what do you call them again?
Zenda.
Let's go.
Zen and flashes.
Winter or summer?
Winter.
Winter.
Spring.
Winter.
Winter. You said not spring.
I wish
Spring,
we
they
talk
change.
about summer.
They're so extreme. Like,
Winter, please.
Winter.
Winter.
Sweet gone.
Because winter is
Spring.
Winter.
Condom or raw?
None.
How you dey talk none? You know
Who the
the
naked waka for street.
Raw.
I like dressed, please.
you like dress.
You guys are mad.
Please make una leave that question. I never answer.
Mozella, what is your
Let
answer?
him answer.
Wait.
He's a
Mozella.
I don't answer.
A man of too many experiences.
Yes, Mozella, what's your
Which
answer?
experience?
I want him to
Wait,
answer.
calm down. Mozella, what's your answer?
why do you think I'm having sex?
She said.
She's underage.
You are very Dabi.
Thank you.
You talk to
I'm
the dress.
16.
Omo,
These
I like
men here,
it
they
raw.
think everybody is having sex. But
Mama, who
anyways,
they
I
go?
like
I want this
it
guy to
raw.
answer.
You like
this.
it raw?
Before we move to the next question.
Okay,
let's
fine.
get-
I was held on gunpoint by Uche. Because of that gunpoint. Mommy, we like.
You like it raw?
They know they wear cloth bath. That's my answer, please.
It's gonna be bad.
I'm so sorry.
Don't force
I'm
it.
never caught in.
She like.
Which one you
Stop
like?
now.
You know they like wear clothes?
I'm celibate.
You are celibate.
I'm celibate as well, but I like it raw.
Celibacy in
Who
court.
You
leave
fuck
your
me.
fans to judge you?
Come on, now fans go tell us. Fans go look your face, talk say you man, you talk celibate.
Next one, please.
You know if you fucking me.
Depends on what I'm feeling. Like you say,
And if you wait.
Davido or
Nothing.
Whiskey?
Davido!
001.
No, I want hear people go talk something for you.
Oh,
Make
oh,
I calm down.
Let's
Wetin you
go,
talk? Wetin your own?
baby!
I'm not.
Wait, Nana go comot clothes. Wait, Nana go comot clothes. Wetin you dey choose? You wan naked me?
You want come out?
I dey comot clothes. Wetin you dey talk? Wetin you choose? Wetin you choose?
I said I'm not a fan of any of them.
Mma nwa yi si n'ọnụ wa.
Fine, I'll choose whiskey. He's a calm guy.
You don't need to.
Come dey go house. Dey go house. That's right.
They want to beat me.
Dey go house. You know the book can see for here. If you no be OBO, you go dey go house. If I say 001, you shout OBO. 001, OBO. Yes, dey go house.
it's our culture here.
Yes, it's our culture here. If you don't taking it to
Please,
go.
next one, please. Next one.
Whiskey.
No judgment, thank you. I'm judging like mad, but zero.
Next one.
LV or
No.
LV, has to be LV.
Eleguchi.
Eleguchi.
LV.
LV.
You like Gucci? You like their shoes?
See, that is very difficult, but
Louise.
ladies and gentlemen,
Louis.
I'll go with
LV.
Louise.
everybody for here.
Like, you don't deserve
LV.
an opinion if you're going to say Gucci. You don't deserve right.
Jesus.
You don't deserve right.
Hey. You
In
don't
terms
deserve
of,
right.
in terms of visual appeal, you're saying Gucci.
It would be Gucci.
Let's go to the next one.
situationship or relationship?
Relationship.
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 Yeah.
But you don't say you know they like
so
do we ask
controversial.
condom or raw?
That's
Now you sound
you people, you're
situationship.
too linear in your thoughts.
Yeah, too linear.
She's trying to give us.
Na linear equation we dey talk
Like being
now.
a sexist situation.
You're a sexist waiting.
They think every female is having
You
sex.
think everybody's having sex?
Okay, every man know the answers.
Hello,
You dey use it
Ghana,
to.
focus on me.
I don't
please.
do them.
Okay, situationship. I will
Okay.
date somebody. I
Omo,
like relationship.
I like relationship.
Please.
Relationship.
How I go do relationship with you? After how many years?
Gucci. Talk.
It's true. This nigga is not
Who's
saying
the
that.
answer like that? You are not being
Who's the
sincere.
answer?
I was answering.
I feel like you
Relationship or relationship?
Relationship.
Relationship.
Yes, relationship.
Am I alone? Damn, bro.
Relationship.
You're alone, go.
Let's go.
Ask me, what did you say?
Relationship.
If I believe you, make a shit up down. Continue. Which one you Oscar?
This hey, I beg if I've ever been in a situationship with you.
So if you say they
I
don't
find some
No,
nigga.
but everything wey you don talk for this
I
show,
beg what?
who you fit say go believe you based on the way we talk?
For this show,
The
yeah.
way that I talk.
I feel like you
Yeah.
take this into personal.
And they take a now every.
Because of the way I am raw. Yes, I talk, but do you
Let's-
see
let's
me?
let's continue.
Okay, now why you don't say you like this raw now?
What's the next one?
In a relationship, I fuck raw.
Ah.
Hey,
Remove your ear from this girl. Please, let's go on. She's staining our show.
Hey.
Mama, watch this.
Your mama go watch am.
Shit.
This next one.
It's not me.
I swear I will tag your mama. Hashtag Esme's mom.
Go put that.
no, Esmeralda, because of my son.
No, move put am very very well.
It's not me.
Next one. Okay.
Extrovert or introvert?
Introvert.
Wait, in a partner,
Yes.
like you.
I would say the two. That's ambivert, yeah.
See, both.
How can you be?
You
I'm
can't say
an
yes,
ambivert actually,
Mix
but
of the two, yeah.
but she said this or this.
This
so
one
just take
generation
one.
not just get where they
Introvert.
face.
Intro.
I am this or that, please.
Intro.
Are you enjoying or you're extra? Extra, Rabi. You.
Intro.
I be extrovert too. They no go to person what tell me.
I'm introvert.
Intro too.
Monogamy or polygamy?
On a mono.
Based on I like this answer.
You said something about your culture.
What?
Where you are from.
Where will I
See, is this or that? I will answer what I like to answer. Please.
Answer your own. You get
I
one
answer.
person I want me answer.
I wanted to say monogamy, but because of this one,
drink. Answer.
wait till we do the question.
Monogamy or polygamy?
Answer.
Polygamy.
Answer.
Beat me.
Answer. Quick. I did one person.
Wait, make this thing go down. I like monogamy.
Let's be.
In Emo.
He has not finished. He did. I like mono, but
But wait.
There's no but.
there's a lie. There is a but. That nigga, there was a but
Where is the but? When you don't be in a relationship before.
at all. But
Esme,
But what? Wait.
Esme,
Esme, answer your own first.
monogamy.
It's a lie.
You must drink and finish. You drink.
No, continue your drink and go.
What?
You see what? Mono.
Monogamy.
Sister. Our only. Our one and only.
Situationship is polygamy.
There is a section in the human rights
Okay.
where you get to plead the fifth.
Oh, you're pleading the fifth.
Just
No,
pleading the
I
fifth.
cancel the fifth. No. Like you're not pleading the fifth on this one. You're not pleading the fifth. You tell us what you want.
Okay. Let's hear.
Choose to plead the fifth.
You.
Hey, they cover me.
You know everything.
You know why?
No,
You
nah,
know why
this or
incriminate
that.
her?
No, now this or that. With
This or that. You must answer.
You must
I
answer
told you
those.
so.
Secrecy.
I
It's
was
making
told
you look shady.
Pick something for me.
You go rub black with for lip. You gonna
I pick the fifth.
Which one with the feet, guy?
come. All these lawyers
If
waiting
I
for
can
this
move
thing.
on. See,
Eh?
I become a plead the fifth.
You dey plead the fifth. Yeah, the end of when we all these things. School, got to start law school. I bet now so no English. No go. I just I don't get eye. I don't get eye. You won't go pluck the one I get.
The rules of this game here, we have to participate.
You did not. Did
And you are not participating.
Did I say
I gave you a contract before this show.
What did you give me?
I give you.
It was verbal.
It was this or that. Mono or polo.
Let me tell you something. This way, you can choose not to pick.
Which one did you want to pick? Oh, they are not playing the game.
Do
They are
your-
playing the game.
Do your worst.
We should do our worst.
Do your worst.
Now to carry this your hair will be like Papa.
I dare you. Carry on, come on.
Man carry your hair come out.
You fit.
How far now? You do like polo.
You can
I
fight.
want to let you
Let's
feel.
continue.
I want to let
I know you.
Guys, let's continue.
I know you waiting my God.
Backstage.
Whatever you said.
Backstage continue. I beg. I don't tire.
I think this is the last one.
Clubs or carnivals?
Carnival, baby.
Clubs.
Carnivals, man. More colorful events.
You're so boring. Just
Clubs.
No
like
matter.
Now you're boring. Why you not pick the first question?
oh my
Why you
shit.
not pick?
Hola.
You too boring.
What is it?
Hold on. Pick.
Now,
Don't pick.
wow.
Wait, what you choose?
Carnival.
You choose carnival. Just carnival. How many you
You
don't
know,
know?
she said it in her culture that she
Yeah, they watch when they clock men. You like him. You what you choose?
I get reset.
Yeah, what you choose?
You are so. You want to be gaslighting the babe.
I'm not the gaslight anybody. They try put it to you what you talk. Personally,
lie.
okay, no,
Please,
calm
if you
down.
have woman problem,
Shay,
come to
you
her.
for him.
Yes.
I don't like it.
I
Whoa.
think you are a woman right
I know. Now, woman right activist.
I am.
Feminist. Calm down. I get it. Not to
I'm
punch
an
me
angry
for here.
feminist, by the way.
No, I'm not saying.
Oh, you
I'm
are.
telling you.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
Please say it to our people. I want them
I'm
to
an
hear
angry
it.
feminist. Don't hold me.
You are an angry
No,
feminist.
I'm not saying
Hey,
you should.
hey,
I
hey.
actually want them to continue.
Kukuma, I just
Hey,
stop.
it's
dare
okay,
you.
it's
Why
okay.
go they go festival? Waiting they want festival for me.
Carnival.
I feel
Carnival
like-
festival. Anyone we
Even when I'm trying to support her, she's coming for me. I said, if you have problem as a woman, go to her.
I
That's
swear.
what I said.
She go help you.
Ah,
Alright guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate our guests that came here today. See, I feel like after this show, when I will fight outside.
I want. You get before I want peace.
who?
I don't
must
need. I
talk
don't
to-
need package before. I want.
On set
If I
or
hold you.
Is he guest or host?
If I hold you.
You go like they punch the person. No,
National camera people are.
I see they know their self.
no, the person say she dey cause.
He said you dey lift your voice from another.
Alright, let's finish up.
Why you want
guys
fight
can do
me?
this outside.
Bro, for my country, for my style.
Guys.
Woman no dey punch man like this. Now disrespect.
I'm calm and collected. I don't normally do this.
You are calm and collected. Now you dey stand up dey punch for man's
This
eye like
nigga
that.
dey lift voice.
You don't dey see am. Can you see
Guys.
Now me dey me
Let's
too.
wait.
We will see you on the next show.
I must sue you to court because that is harassment.
Let's finish,
Abeg.
please. So guys,
Yes,
I want
harassment
to
now.
relax, guys.
No, now you are the point give. We
don't have bouncers.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
so thank you guys for
Thank you.
sticking with us.
On our next show,
No, I know they hold me.
James
No,
Bezos.
I know they hold me.
James Bezos.
Now this thing. Now why my men, you know they like this.
But look, actually,
now you go make me get person.
Allow me to talk now, guys.
No, this time they go for my eyes. I don't get eyes. I don't see them. When they see them, hey, you don't see them.
We do not condone violence on this show.
Don't be like say we weak
We are
men.
just telling
But we
you.
know they beat women.
Exactly.
Because
What about
we
we?
just there.
So guys,
You are not weak. Let us put it out there. We are not weak. We don't like touching women.
Can I close the show?
Okay, no, the back close the show. You know the thing here, woman they try putting hand for my eye. If you say that for streets now, now 70% that will collect from this girl.
sorry.
If I give am backhand, she go collect.
Please, no give up.
You don't see her. You don't give her. You don't see her. All this culture.
Thank you so much for sticking with us. I'm sure you guys have learned a lot, and if you have anything you want to say it on the comment section. Or
Take the honor of the
And to
show.
our sponsors.
Shout out to Artion Restaurant and Let's Laundry Magusa.
We
Feel
love
free-
you.
We love
We
you
love
guys.
you.
Feel free
Bye.
to patronize these guys on in Magusa. If you're in Magusa, visit this restaurant.
Even if you're in
Where
Lefusha, Grenade,
Lefusha, Magusa,
wherever
anywhere.
you are, you
Try
know, take a
to-
trip.
If you dey Nigeria, Kuma call, put call, we go.
Well bill.
So now we want to
Wait,
beg you guys for something. Please, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Like, share, and comment.
Baby, you want to hear it?
We love you all.
COD.
Follow us on all social
Social
media
media
platforms. We're on Threads, Snapchat, Instagram.
Twitter.
Trust me, all social media
We got you,
platforms.
baby.
Thank you so much, guys, and don't forget it's Jumshanti.
Shanti Productions.
Guys, see you on the next show.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna go find
Let's be very honest. When you see COD, what
Call of Duty.
it's a lie.
I'm done.
That's what you see.